hop. Come we talk about love and hip hop. People. Yo, what's going on in the love and hip hop world? Like people. Gossip time. We are doing the American gossip time. You see me? Many things are Jamaica alone full of gossip, but America topic it's short, people. Now, me just watch something. I say, me come pan here, come put 1 cent and 2 cents in there, like 5 cents and $10. So, people wanna feel about April and Fizz date and Omarion situation. What wanna think about it? I think wanna rub on in tonight. Rub on in on a teacup, rub on in on a popcorn, rub on up with a biscuit, crumbs, rub on in because we're gonna talk about it. Everybody talk about it. That is a talk of the town. You see it? It's a talk of the town. But I need that torpedo. I need that what you call it? That software Omari have. I need that. I need that in my life. Imagine man when unbothered. To be anything we might do, I need some of that in my life. Ropan, I want to tell me when you say, he said, you speak French? Now I speak English. I speak Patois. I am a Jamaican. I speak Canadian English and English together. But what you think about April, Fizz, and Omarion situation? Because me I watch Love and Hip Hop all ago. I say, wait. When this saga start, when this start going on, you understand me? It confusing because to me, Omarion and Fizz, they are into the band. Like they are a group member. So when since you're trying to start sleep with your partner friend, you understand? So no rope on in a contaminate situation because me I watch it and it's so like to me know what like that season there. It me not matter. Me keep up with me not keep up with the love of hip hop scene. You see me, me as a person, me love YouTube. Me spend my time on YouTube, watch people video, comment on all these things. But a while ago, me say me go fast in the love of hip hop business. But now April and Fizz, me see, and me I look on it and say, now Omarion and baby mother this. And Monique always a talk about Fizz and April, our best friend. So all then it collapsed to be going out as a couple now. Oh, it collapsed. Me know what's a best friend sometimes, but the boy a good soup, but me not understand. He say you're is nosy. Me I tell you, I am telling you, I am very nosy tonight. You come like me, I work a free time for me and good night. I have a lot of free time on my hand, a lot. He say you talk too much, girl. Well, guess what? Everybody business. What problem? Me I got talk with me see. Me I watch TV. Me I pay my internet bill. Me tell her me I pay my internet bill. Me I buy my own food. Me I buy my own light. So basically, if me I watch TV and I feel like I want to talk about it on my channel, I will. So if you're not happy about it, you could dismiss yourself. See me say it nice and not disrespectful? Okay. You look like a cow with your nose ring. So me look like a cow, but I live. Yep, I know you eat beef, right? You eat beef, right? Me look like a cow, but you might me eat beef, so maybe I eat me. You understand me? I hope I can dive up where you come from. Anywhere you come from, just please dive up. Dive up. The conversation is about you now. Me I give you a little hype. You see me? Me I give you a little 5 minutes of my time because some of my time me don't make the devil will send you come mess with me tonight. So me I go just give you 5 minutes of my time and then me I go just talk about April. We're better than you and eat better than you and talk better than you and take people man better than you. All right? But now back to the conversation. It say you come from North Africa. Guess what? There's still a people. Oh, you're so mad. I could feel your envy. You're so envy. Why you mad? People come from Africa. Nothing wrong with Africa people. Nothing wrong with them. They're all human beings in their own way. What the problem wrong with you? I will send you tonight. You get where from the devil? You better go bring back your devil card and go back go down hell, go pick up back your card and try to meet upper heaven with you. Understand? Because tonight this now look good for you. All right, me come to talk about a situation where everybody talk about. It's in the media. It's all over there. I'm not going to April bedroom. I'm not going to April house, but to cut our story. So if you mad, you need to go back down the place, go get back your revoke your card. It say you You rush too much here, bro. You look like a deep cow. You know what? Continue talk. You just make my stuff feel want. Me stop read what I read now. I'm talk about what I talk about. If you want something and talk, anybody, it make you better. If you can stay up here tonight and feel better, feel better. Me stop wasting my time on you. That is not about you tonight. It's just me and myself. Where April come from? Like me said, like everybody I talk about it. Everybody I talk about April and Fizz. Fizz is a nice man. I mean, I like the fact that Omari is unbothered because to me, the person who ain't ever doing, oh, me need him. Me need him in my life. Me need him for that one year. I mean, I know what make the devil send that one year. Me need it. Me need it right now. Omarian, hook me up with the number where you go. Where you go? Because me need it for that one year. Yes, me need it for that one year. Because this person is unbothered by my look. He unbothered that me look like a cow. I mean, I enjoy my cow look. He's so mad that he is so upset that me look like a cow and all these things. I mean, me ask the you understand? No, you can't rub me wrong with so you understand? I wish you. Listen, you can't tell me everything. This is my platform. Me go talk me want talk. Me look like a pig. Thank you very much. And so your family can join me too. Me look like a pig. Your family member can join me. Because if I was looking like a pig, you only day accuse me. Why you so mad that me look like a pig? A decent pig. Why you mad? Why are you bothered that I look like a decent pig? Why are you mad? I don't understand you. I really don't. But continue. You just want to help me still. Thank you for this. All you need to do now, like a day I'm bad about me look, just go press the like button, is it me? Yes, that's all. Like how you're better than all these things, just go press the like button. Do me that favor there. Basically that. And you know what? Just continue watch. Is there all pig do not understand human being. Just go press the like button, brother. Sister, go press the like button. Go do what you want to do, and they can go jump off one cliff. Because I don't know where you stay on my stuff and you unbothered by the situation me I talk about. Yes, go lose some weight. You know what? May I make you have a nice time on my comment box. You're welcome. You are very welcome. What me I talk about, it's like everybody I talk about Omari and Fizz. You understand? Like, you tell me when they start. Like, for real, to me, I know that April was best friend with Fizz. So all of a sudden they are going out. So what's your respectable and that? Like, me not understand where they skip parts. You understand? So to me, I was like, whoa. I was watching Love and Hip Hop. I was like, do my eyes off fool me. And then you see, and then you look on it and you look on like the social media platform and all these things. My sister people I say Omari is unbothered. Like unbothered. You understand? He unbothered. So that means that there's nothing that April will do will disrespect. Like he's not giving April 1 minute. He's showing off his body. He when I went on his snap, he showing yo Omari body look good enough. Omarian body is wow. Can I get a wow? In body is like wow because it must show your body when you go work off. It must have positive mindset, all of that stuff. So to me, in body, I mean if you know which therapy I go, which somebody I work with him that we're keeping insane in the head in head in our talk because sometimes in this world you need to have your brain span talk. You understand? So me want to know. Then good up one day because to me that brother is not sweating. He's not worried about what nobody's saying. He's just living, and that's good. Sometimes we need to live. You understand? We need to live. We need to be nice to each others. We need to not be like worry about what other people are. You understand? Just say thank God people can depend live and talk people feeling. So we call it thank God they can depend live across all people. Because I guess for someone don't know no validation and someone don't feel like say people rob no kindness or somebody rob no richness don't have to come and show and spill on a negative thing that year. You know someone need to find God on themselves, is it me? Simple. Uno so upset or there's something wrong with you. No know what no value. No know what no worth. You don't know what is. You know, so me can understand that. But the topic is all about on April. Like me I follow up with the love of hip hop that up to now me can't believe what go wrong and like Money. I used to watch Money live and it was like and then Fizz was like, oh Money he used to make the girl look bad like she's crazy. Which I'm wild to me now, he's looking crazy in this street. Like you and if your friend work, you know you sleep with a friend, baby mother. She have two kids for Omari and I know you are gonna sleep with Omari April. That means that you're looking stupid. Like me don't know that what world they are in, like what world. Even though they say, you know what, sometimes you can find love in a somebody that you least expect your best friend. Your ex, your ex girl, your ex something there. You understand? It's so funny. It's so funny. Yeah, it's funny. All up in my life. Me say me can't find it, so I can't see it. Me say for the can't find it. Real nice. What time is your appointment? I don't have an appointment. I just walk in and be like, hey, yo, what's that? Watch. Y'all about to take y'all in here. And then y'all just on my phone. That is it. Is you related to Brandy Norwood? For sure. Wait, me find it. Here go I walk to the valley of the shadow of death. I will fear no evil. You mad? You mad? You mad? You mad? You ain't gonna get nobody mad. You mad? You mad? You mad? You mad? I understand so everybody feel like say social media belongs to them. You understand? Some of them believe say social media for them and they can come and tell people where they not to talk and where they to talk and how they look. You understand? People not have no people not I know everybody have says not worry about what other people say. They understand? We just clap back nice and keep it pushing, period. You understand? Send your their mother and don't care. Even if you don't know you and just keep it ladylike. You see me? That's we are person that send people and their mother and not care. You see me? We don't respect nobody around here. Ground turkey, 1 pound. Period. I mean, why are you putting your hands on my stop? What should we? I put half right here, onion. Half this. Now all you gotta do. You mad? You mad? You mad? You mad? We still looking. We're still on here. You mad? You mad? You mad? You mad? That was still on YouTube. You bother. I understand. Pig picky. Yeah, we are pig over here. So what? And you're still over here. Period. So guess what? You're upset. You mad? You mad? Piggy, 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 piggy. Oh no, sorry. You mad? You mad? Yeah. Yo, we can't make people upset 21 vomit that we don't care. Yeah. I'm gonna let you in on a secret. We don't care. Say amen. Say amen. We talk about people. You mad? You mad? You still here? How do I know this? Because Let's do it. Yeah, we're gonna watch Hollywood Unlocked. Period. Everybody, this is Jason Lee, and this is Hollywood Unlocked Uncensored. And I'm Melissa Ford, aka the Curve Queen. Yep, it's DJ Damas. Let's get the show started. Everybody, let's get it started to see what's gonna happen, and we don't know. But Monique Slaughter is here finally. I know people are like, "Oh my God!" I mean, I hear the popcorn and the tea right now because we have a lot of history with Monique's here at Hollywood Unlocked.
We do.
Okay,
you
so
do.
Well,
you guys have a lot. Well, you know what I mean.
We all have a lot of history.
I think I'm slightly flustered, Jason, and I've never.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, relax. Get relaxed while I just tee up how we got here.
It's good to finally meet you. I don't think we've ever met before. No, we haven't. You're extraordinarily beautiful. Thank you. I actually am glad to see you. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I wanted to reach out, but I was like, I don't want to feel like a groupie. No. Kay Michelle, she sent me flowers. We'd never met before.
Wait, honey, they're not friends.
It was still a nice gesture from somebody that I had never met before. We met on the show here, and it was lovely. I would have.
Before we start dropping out names, because anything can happen here. It's 4th of July is around the corner.
You ready?
And I just want us to just get out of here peacefully.
You gonna leave, mommy?
So while you gather that, let me kind of bring everybody up to speed. So
you ready?
I ran into Moniece at Cardi's Fashion Nova party.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And I said, and it literally was, I was going up the stairs, and she was literally coming down the stairs. I was there for that. Were you?
Bye.
How long ago was this? 2 months ago. And we ran into each other, and it was one of those moments where I don't think we've been face to face since all of the stuff that we're going to get into today. And we stopped for a second to make I had to make sure I wasn't going to get jumped, and she wanted to make sure there was no cameras. I don't know. It was a pause.
It was a pause. Well, Jason was like, "Can we talk?" And he grabbed my hand, and I was like.
Well, she definitely, in a nice, very beautiful way, looked at me like, "You bitch ass nigga, what?" But the translation was, "Yes, we can talk." And I said to her, I said, I'm at a point in my life where I want to grow past drama. Like, I don't want to have beefs with people unless you owe me money.
Girls, you upset. I know. I understand that we upsetting each other tonight. But that's why y'all just go in and press the like button and share. You understand? Just, I'm upsetting you, but still, you could just share the love by pressing that thumb button and like and share and comment. We are talking about everything where everybody are talking about, isn't it? Because we don't know how we get here. We don't know why some people just don't know that anything what y'all say not gonna matter to me. That you know that we don't pay we bill over here, so we done after we internet, isn't it? So we can't do what we want to do. We legal to do everything what we want to do. Allegedly, we not. You understand? It's everybody business. Like me tell people say, sometimes me gonna talk about my life, and if me feel like say me can relate it to some people life out there in the media, me gonna talk about it. It's public. It's public. It's not me alone that talk about it. So if you're upset, you want to call me name, be free. They do that because I hear your mouth, and sometimes some go to the devil and catch it, and get a cat from the devil. So when you come out, come work with the devil, you see me? So and everybody gonna be on your style, and you can't love and you can't eat. So if you choose to eat, that's your problem. You make your art not problem. But me, I'm over here, so I'm lying on my bed comfortable in my own house. Maybe those plans to me on top of my mind, and you want to just live on my screen, you could live on the screen. You understand? No disrespect to people that coming in with their passive vibration. Okay? So we are talking about April and Fizz, but we just watch some media tonight. We just chill out, we just vibe. So come on in, press that like button, isn't me? We don't have no hard feeling over here, so we're still over here. So I enjoy, we still eat, we still do the back across the bag of thing, isn't it? So be free to come in and talk like regular people. Be like a human being. You understand? Because when you show chat after chat, that don't make no sense. Like, can we just get some love in your heart? Find some love in your heart.
Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your girl, Jamaica. And before we get into the video, check out this banging, beautiful hairstyle that I recently got installed. To give you some details and specs on it, it is crocheted hair. It's faux locks, and the color I got it in is T30, and the length is 18 inches. It's absolutely gorgeous and beautiful and versatile. It was my first time getting this type of hairstyle for a protective style because I am natural, and I love it. This is the package it came in. It's matey braid hair, and it's wavy goddess locks in 18 inches. So if you're ever interested in getting your hair did and slayed and you're in the San Antonio area, definitely hit up Miss Siobhan Morrison. She is the owner and stylist at God's Chosen Queen. Now, where is she at?
Yes, this is what we're talking about.
Oh my goodness.
I didn't think you was gonna show. You had me waiting so long.
For you know my ass is gonna get here. I'm so sorry. Is it okay if I say little sis? I don't think I can try to.
I got the little at home. You know.
All right, well, honey, we need you to spill a little tea out here today for us. You've been in the business, 8 years old. I mean, you have to have seen some heavy, crazy shit go down. Like, what's one of the craziest things that you've seen in the industry?
I remember this one story. My group was getting into a limousine.
Oh, okay.
And I was sitting back against the divider where the driver.
I've been in a limo or two.
Yeah, I'm in the limo against the divider.
Yeah.
And it's like, as soon as I got in, this fan just jumped through the divider like she was waiting in the driver's seat. The driver didn't even know she was in there. And she just had me in a chokehold. And I'm like, what is going on? But yeah, she was like obsessed.
How the hell did you get her off of you?
The driver came in, like security, and started pulling her out the car like, oh my God. I'm like, yo, get this girl.
So how has it been going back on tour? Okay, the tour with your old bandmates.
Interesting.
Interesting.
I know it sounds kind of crazy, but
press the lights.
Okay.
We haven't really known each other in the past 15 years. So coming back together, trying to kind of relearn everybody as men.
You're different people now,
Yeah,
aren't
it's a
you?
lot different. And the most surprising thing was to see the fans still react the same way they did 15 years ago. And it's like, these are grown women, you know? It's
Isn't that
like,
awesome?
wow, this hasn't changed. We actually had a fan have her baby at the tour.
Oof.
You mean water broke at the damn tour?
No, head birthed out the vagina at the tour.
You see, the effect you guys have on women, that's a blessing. They have such powerful voices that you guys can make the birth canal open up and shoot out the light that's within.
That was dope.
So you said that you guys have dysfunctional relationships because obviously you guys are different people now. But can you say as a whole that you guys love each other like brothers?
I would say we cool. I ain't gonna go that deep.
We'll say it's a work in progress.
Yeah, it's a working relationship, and it's a lot of ego involved. So, I mean, if people can kind of get rid of those, then maybe we could.
Who has the biggest ego?
Probably the lead singer.
How is your relationship with Omarion?
There's no relationship. It's just a working relationship.
Well, see, we respect honesty here at
Hey.
Brunch with Tiffany.
Hey.
For you to say that,
Hey.
it just puts us in the mind frame of what you have to deal with on tour because we want to see the tour expand, but ego is like one of the worst things to deal with. I'm sorry that that's going on.
It's all good.
Really
That's why I
makes
just
me
gotta
sad.
continue to stay working.
Yeah, and you're working. So what else are you pursuing right now?
Well, I really want to get more into the scripted world of acting.
You can act. You can act.
Today.
Oh, excuse
Yeah,
me.
you can act.
Screen Fizz.
Yeah.
Do it,
But
boy.
it's for a series with Oprah.
What you
Ooh.
say? Oh,
Shut your mouth.
Get all excited.
Super excited.
Let's
Yes.
working
Let's do
relationships
it.
and getting rid of the ego.
Hey.
Hey. Talk to her nice. You know, Vinny go.
So you sign on to do Love and
And
Hip Hop
hip-hop.
Hollywood with your estranged baby's mom, the beautiful Monique Slaughter.
She's pretty. What are you
Fizz
talking
gonna
about?
ask you,
Shot
how the hell
fire.
would you do that? What are you thinking?
Wait, sorry, make me
I
important.
consider myself kind of a vet in this now. This is my
How
sixth
you doing? What they have
Oh,
on
did you
gossip
say
everywhere?
You feel me?
Say how do
At
you?
the time,
You.
she didn't have much going. And I figured this was a good outlet for her to, kind of make something of herself, but kind of
It's a house.
beat me
So
in the long run. But it is what it is.
It is. And you
And my son can't.
Yeah.
He always respect me for that. At the end of the day.
yes. How you do that? How you do that? Let me know.
No, absolutely not.
Let me know you do that. I will do it. Trust me. I like to share some of these gossip, some tea with you guys. Sharing is caring. It's public information, allegedly. Right? Hi, how you doing? Tell me how you do that. I would love to I will, you know, I would love to. So period.
So that
Bye.
baby's mom is just always
Give me some sugar.
kind of right.
Give me some sugar.
I don't want to push.
That's not
I
no
don't wanna
kiss. Give me some sugar.
assault.
Bye, Jay. I see you later.
But if any man,
There's a lot of people that would
Oh, give me some kiss.
but there's
Oh.
between
Whoa.
cannot argue that
He's killing me. He's killing me. Yeah, my baby. Yeah, he's killing me. All right. Me I come and let you out. Then I one bag I carry.
that's beautiful.
One bag I carry.
That's just the part I play.
Yeah, let me know how to scream stuff. You
I
understand?
have to say, I
Me
am
full
an
of it.
HBIC, but I come with a lot of issues too. And sometimes a woman is a little bit tough to grow up mentally. Like,
They didn't stop.
like we're gonna say what the we want to say.
Yeah, it's not even that. Though.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah.
you gotta
Bye.
be right mentally.
Oh, bye.
Bye.
Steps to
Bye.
better yourself.
All right.
You're just gonna be who you are.
That's true.
True.
See, we gonna stop.
Yeah, y'all gonna help me to scream this. Cause this is amazing. Yes. Yes.
To be right mentally. See, I'm soaking that in. I'm absorbing that because like the man that's with me right now, like I really feel sorry for him. I really do because I'm a crazy bitch.
Ooh, she admitting it. You know what the shit stuff
So
like that.
you're a single father, and you say that with such pride, and I admire you for that. And it seems like your son Cam, he's so adorable. Is he bringing a lot of joy?
Yeah.
Love it. I didn't have my father growing up.
Whoa.
Until I was 13. So
Yo, I gotta go learn to scream. I just want to share a little bit of this. It's not really this I come on here to do, but you know when you got couple, when you have a couple of those people that like to tell your feelings, you just let them have it. You understand? Wait, me soon come. I'm gonna put my son through the door. Then I can remote video. When I say ready? Put them. All right. Time in the morning, my camera remote go. And it's 2 bag. Jaden, stop. All right, stop. I'm on live now. Stop. And you're going to plug my remote. When you're upset. Yeah, I'm back. Yo, you have to teach me how to stream. You understand me? Yeah, I need to tell me how to stream. That's what I need to do. Learn to stream. Anybody that thought about that? That's what I need to do. You see me? Because if y'all want to see my reaction to certain things, y'all will be dying. Like y'all will be laughing your ass off. No lie. That I hack stupid when they come into reality. Just to the reaction video them. You know why me pandering something there. Because me ask so me, let's continue, y'all.
I really want it.
That's wonderful. What kind of things does he like to get into?
He loves basketball.
Oh, just like his dad, right?
Yeah,
Hello.
but like literally, he's naturally gifted at it. He picked up a ball at 12 months and dribbled with both hands.
12 months?
Yeah.
So at 1 year old, 12 months, he's dribbling with a ball in his hand. And what were you thinking at the time? Like,
I was
Ballin'.
like, what the world is this? Like, how can you do that? It's unbelievable. And then I put him in a league with 3 and 4 year olds when he was 2. And the coach was like, does he have a diaper on? And I was like, yeah. She was like, how old is he? I was like, 2. She was like, oh no, that's a liability. We can't let him play. We'll let him do the first practice, but that's it. So then he came out to practice and was shooting over the kids, dribbling around them. She was like, oh no, we're gonna let him play. It's fine, it's fine.
Once she saw his skills, it was like, oh no, we need Cam.
He was,
Yeah, I need to tell me how to scream.
Oh my gosh, that's
It's
insane.
and then it's like, I got some wild, like, interesting stories.
You know,
very intriguing. So
yeah, I need to pray
when I
for,
was, in the group,
yeah, I need to pray for some people in here. For real. I think they get some blessings. For real. Are you so upset and you mad? I don't know why. You mad. You mad. Why you mad?
Downstairs, I got me a Jordan jersey and I ran back up and I was like,
Jordan. Why are you mad tonight? Who upset you? Who take away your woman? Who take away your woman? Bye, Jaden. Jordan, how you want to name? Who take away your woman? Alright, Jaden. Who take away your woman? Me know me not go with no woman, no. Me know me not rub crushes to crushes. So who take away your woman? Let me know. What I'm to you tonight? Why you coming to smell the DP and I go on so upset? Me not understand. Why you so mad? Why you mad at the world? Why you mad at the world? I know y'all don't have to live in the world. The uglies have to live in the world. The handicapped them have to live in the world. The disability people them have to live in the world. The monkey have to live in the world. The giraffe them have to live in the world. And the pig. So why you mad? Why you mad? You have to split the world with everybody. Why you mad? Like why you mad? You up here. You're on the live feed and you're just mad. I'm bitter. I will rob your virginity. I will take your virginity. I will make you have a hungry spirit in you. I'm sorry for you. Send them back where they go. You understand? Go back down there and take back your card from the devil and try to make it to heaven. Okay? Me don't know why you're mad. I may not have to lose weight. It's my weight. Me happy with my weight. Alright? Thank you very much. Let's go back to the video. Because you upset, I'm happy over here.
Hey, ladies. It is Victoria. Victoria, if you are new to
Let's go media watch. Back to where they watch.
Rising Up, give us
Because brother mad, sister mad. Me don't know why the devil take away in card from him. You understand? And my fault. Are your fault? The anybody do your job, alright? Real.
Now, you guys reunited actually just a few weeks ago to start rehearsal for your tour. Y'all can't even hear me, they're screaming. All right. What was it like being together for the first time after 15 years?
What was it like being together?
I don't know why people mad.
To answer that question, to be honest with you, it was very exciting. At the same time, it was a nervous situation because we hadn't seen each other in a long time. And
You man.
energy for us, you know. And
Wanna watch TV with me and talk?
even though I was
Or drink
nervous,
some
when I
water
seen
and
these
calm my
guys,
nerve
I felt
down.
like I hadn't
I
seen
mean,
them.
not
I mean,
go
I felt like
nowhere.
it was like,
YouTube
I
are for
seen them
everybody.
yesterday. It was like it never left like that. Yeah.
Okay, so in the past 15 years, who's changed the most out of you guys?
I would say all of us. Yeah,
Okay.
15 years is a long time.
Yeah. Mhm.
You know, and it's so. What's up, everybody?
Somebody is mad tonight. Drink some chill pill, okay?
So fans want to know what took so long for this reuniting of beautiful, handsome young men.
Ooh.
I would have to say timing. Timing is everything. Timing, and you know, we're strong believers in energy in the universe, and the universe just brought it back together, being that everybody's schedules linked up.
Okay.
It works.
Okay.
I pray to the God.
Okay.
Pray to the God that you don't get beat down,
What's
Fizz.
actually happening?
Just saying, allegedly. Allegedly, you don't get beat down. Pray to the God, Fizz, little Fizz. That you don't get beat down. Allegedly. Isn't me? We're gonna go over everything tonight. We're gonna upset somebody. We're gonna have little Jesus tonight, and we're gonna be living. So,
Yes, indeed. Sway in the morning, Shade 4-5, man.
Yes.
You got to give credence, Heather B, to those artists, those people who have been able to stand the test of time.
Absolutely.
That's the difference between, those with talent and those with talents and gifts combined. Okay? You could be talented, but not be gifted, and it takes more than being able to sing to last the test of time. This young man, we watched him grow up as a kid, we seen him as a performer. We learned him as an individual. We watched him become a father. We learned who he is as a man, and we've grown to love him as a person. I look at him as a little brother. I remember last time I saw him in Vegas when we celebrated Michael Jackson's 60th birthday, and I was hosting it, and I saw him, and me and Kelly saw him, and we just read. You had some things going on, but we would, and we wouldn't even get into it. But we made a connection, and it was like, yo, know that we here.
Hey,
We feel with you
for sure.
when you go through it, and now he's back on. He got the reunion tour.
Yeah, we just finished that up.
Finished the reunion tour.
Yeah.
Y'all got the documentary, right? Is it a doc coming out?
I don't. Oh, possible.
I heard there's a B2K doc in the
it
works.
is?
You don't know this shit?
Well,
No.
is it unauthorized?
I don't know.
You didn't know that?
Well, first of all, thank you.
Okay. Oh, Mariana said that.
Thank you. Thank you, Sway. Thank you, Sway.
Sway be up in them Viacom buildings hearing shit. Hey, people ain't even signed the paperwork yet,
Like,
Sway.
what you talking about?
I'm supposed to
How?
mention that. I still don't know.
Spill the bean.
Yeah.
Well,
This year has been amazing.
Let's talk about
This
that.
year, what's up, ladies?
Okay, talk. Let me get out of here. Go ahead. Talk to the ladies.
What's up, ladies? How y'all doing?
Good. We saw. I wanted to ask you though. With everything that's going on, we obviously saw clips from the tour and whatnot, and I was like, damn, like I'm tired just looking at y'all dancing and going back and forth. Like seriously, how do you discipline yourself? Because I think what Sway added about gift and talents, you have to be disciplined too.
Yes.
You have to have a regimen. When do you have time to like get all of that in? Because that's another skill set. You know what I
Right.
mean? I know it's routine, but how are you taking care of yourself in the interim?
Well, I think discipline is a real mark of a man. So you know, when you're a man, you have some level of discipline, and you know, this is something that is my purpose. So I pride myself on finding the necessary time to, you know, make sure that my mind is elevated and also that my body is you know, prepared to endure what we experienced, which was, you know, a ride. You know, we had a month of rehearsal. You know, we hadn't been together 15 years.
Wow.
You know, so it was a lot of energy. And really the fans, it's like, it was really about the fans. You know what I'm saying? The whole experience just was amazing. You know, all the fans was like, oh, I waited 15 years for this. I'm like, oh, for real? Damn, that's a long time.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, I eat right. You know what I mean? I make a smoothie every morning with some spinach in it.
Yes,
Okay.
the greens in that.
Okay, you gotta get them greens.
That kale, kid.
You gotta get the
kale in
okay. What the kale?
K-A-L-E.
You mad? I'm deleting your comment. You mad?
Oh, you be putting the kale in?
And then I'm gonna block you.
Okay.
No.
Talk to the ladies, though.
No. I have my own recipe called What the Kale.
Oh, that's your recipe?
Yeah, I made me my own.
You can talk what you want to talk because you have a couple minutes.
We're
We're gonna block you, so let everything out.
I got some ginger. I put dry.
Jordan, you have
cranberries,
anything else to say
spinach, and,
before you get blocked?
You know, like some pineapple or some fruit,
Yeah.
or something like that. But mostly spinach. You know, and if you look at all of the old legends, Muhammad Ali, Dick Gregory, they always drunk smoothies. You know, so that's a little hidden gem for you right there.
Yeah, I know your fans, like, let's say 15 years people been waiting for you guys to go on tour.
Yeah.
15 years later, your fans are 15 years older, and they look older than you do now. 15 years. Man, you
so
look.
true.
Doesn't he look? You look just like you look 15 years ago. Damn.
Hey.
How your knees doing though?
Oh yeah.
You
Well, I mean,
you know, that's a litmus test.
Well, I mean, you know, it's different. My body has changed.
Okay.
But I think when you love something, you just get better with time. You know what I'm saying? You just develop, you know, more perspectives. So yeah.
If you continue with them out, you'll be getting blocked soon.
About keeping your body and your mind in shape. I commend you guys because your B2K and all the drama that was surrounding this reunion tour made a lot of folks think that it wasn't going to happen.
I mean, it was moments where that was an actuality.
Okay.
But I think the universe just made it so. You know what I'm saying? We
what y'all do as individuals though, because whatever it was y'all had to do to come together to get this shit right.
Right.
Get to the money, get to the fans. What was y'all process? How'd y'all do it?
I could really only speak for my position.
Okay.
And I think it was meant to be. It was just meant to be. You know, it's certain things that happen in your life, and you like, how am I gonna get through this, or you know, or what's gonna happen? And sometimes the tour was like that. You know, it was moments in the tour where, you know, with certain things going on with some of the other members, and you know, we even got down to 3 members. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't really know what to expect, but I knew that I wanted to finish it, and I also was reminded
how we separated and why a lot of fans felt the way that they felt because of the way that we separated. It wasn't a happy thing. It was like a bad marriage. You know what I'm saying? It was like, oh, the group broke up. And I forgot that, you know, in pursuing my own things. And I was able to really see the power of us coming back together and truly what it meant for people that grew up with us. You know, I think that that's something that's different from a lot of artists that.
All right, he's talking positivity.
All right, you guys, welcome back to my channel. Now have a seat, followed by a sip, and please don't forget to leave a tip.
Ooh, gossip tonight
and
for a little bit.
to your girl's channel. Today we have some things to get into. I feel like Armand. But I mean, really, we do have some things to get into. I got a little quick story time for you guys. And before we get into some things, of course, you know, we have to do our introduction.
No.
See you in a minute.
We don't do no arguing.
We're gonna pass certain people introduction because even though we watch the video, yes, we're not have to be that. We're not have to do that. Them I watch people.
And that's her everything, okay? And she tried to look out for Maya and tried to let him know, hey, you know, I don't think this is the girl for you. But you know, sometimes we feel like parents need to just stay and
Hey. Let me see something. Myself, I could go to the real actually TV show, isn't me? Yeah. Cause we go down there so that we are upsetting some people tonight. You understand? You understand? So just come in, you press the like for your girl, your one and only Noah, the one and only blessing family. You know, go in, press a like for the blessing family. You know, we all blessing family. But you know, you still have devil in the midst, so you know, big up on yourself, devil. I mean, I make you love me after I don't get to know me, isn't me? Yes, anywhere, God people there, devil have to find them way in the midst. So big up to them. But we can't help who love we, you understand? I wish the positivity, I wish the support, I wish the love and honor. So when you come in, please press a like for your girl. All right. Yeah, like you know, you have to make them mad some of the time. When they mad, they still can't stop watching the way. They still can. They have to love we. They have to love we. They have to appreciate we. You understand? Appreciate we. The kindness, the generosity. YouTube have for everybody, is it? Yo, Amari is a sexy something.
You'll get 3 brand new scents every month for only $14.95 a month.
We are doing all this.
If you use my code Lionel30 on your first purchase, you'll get 30% off, which is only
man. You know,
I
don't understand of you getting mad and call people out of their name. I gotta help you. You understand? I don't know.
Y'all get ready?
Yes, you got.
Wait. I gotta play some Maria music. We don't really get. We don't really what? We don't get mad that easy. Step. Oh, that's. I don't own this video, YouTube. Yeah, mad. I know. Listen, I am a petty person and I'm fun. You understand? I'm fun to the art. You understand? So we're trying to get to the T, to the T, to the T, to the T. You understand?
Play with the flu like a mic. Scoreboard.
Yeah, those things that people get upset so easy. No, we're not.
Right, as we all know, Fizz and Moniece have been going back and forth. Well, Moniece really going back on social media, and Fizz going forth on the show. They've been the talk of the town since Fizz's romance with April, and of course, April is Omarion's ex-girlfriend and baby mama to his 2 kids. And Fizz is now slamming Omarion and Moniece, while the public is slamming April and Fizz after they currently admitted that they were boyfriend.
What?
There's been a lot of drama on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, especially concerning Moniece, Little Fizz, and April Jones. It's been the running theme of the daggone show. But unfortunately for Moniece, things got even worse at the reunion where they filmed in Atlanta, honey, and I missed that again. And Moniece had to get up and walk out on these fools just to keep her calm. Y'all know she said she's been trying to do different. She's been trying to act right. She's been trying to get it together. But unfortunately, she had to check herself this time around before she got a little physical because she just wasn't having it, okay? Moniece Slaughter has wrapped up the final season of Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. According to herself, she is not coming back on the platform. She said that she ended this because the drama has been too much in her life and she can't stand it, okay? Things have...
You owe me money or you fuck one of my niggas, right? I don't want to have no beef.
Right.
And so I thought it was an opportunity to be a big man, no pun intended, don't fat shame me, to say, hey, what's up? You know, we talk about you a lot on the show. We've had our issues, you know, let's talk about it, but let's do it on the show. And let's do it on the show because I feel like she deserves the opportunity to hear her feelings of how, you know, I've behaved or what I've thought. I have, you know, my thoughts or feelings, but also to just like get through it, you know, because I know she's been on a path of really trying to figure out how happiness and get into a positive place. And I mean, when those two things intersected, it was perfect timing. What wasn't perfect timing was then I had, you know, you had your unfortunate situation, and then April Jones popped in, and then it was like the Wild Wild West on Instagram. So we weren't able to move forward right away.
Right.
But that girl's no longer here, so here we are.
Right.
Okay, so does that set it up okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All right, so you and I both found ourselves on a little ratchet show called Love and Hip Hop.
Love and Hip Hop Hollywood.
Okay, we're on a show called Love and Hip Hop, and we had never met, really, and had a real interaction with one another.
We'd crossed paths a couple of times, but we'd never actually stopped and like you said, actually had substantial interaction.
But we more so never had any beef.
Right.
We never had bad words, you and I. We never exchanged any negativeness. It was just, we were in a show. And you know, people blame the show creates drama, but we all participate. You know, nothing, the show doesn't come to us and say, do this to Moniece, do this so-and-so, at least not to me.
Right.
So I own everything that happened, right? So
what's your girl Mary Jane. Please
I'll just say kind of what I thought happened, and then I'll give you the floor to say without interruption whatever you want.
So let's talk
the
about
team in the chat
Hip-Hop
group had said they had ran into you. They felt like you were rude to them. They felt like you didn't want to talk to them, and that you single-handedly said, "Is this Hollywood Unlocked with Jason Lee?" Oh yeah, no, I'm cool. Whatever happened. And so my immediate reaction was, well, I don't have no problem with her, but I'm in Love and Hip Hop, and I don't know what they're filming, so maybe there is a problem. So I reached out to you to say, what's the issue? Like, I heard this happen. This was me calling you directly on the phone.
Correct.
And I didn't really feel like you were apologetic about it all. I felt like you were just like, you know, you had your rationale for it, but I still feel like with my staff on the red carpet, they literally are an extension of me, and I expect people to respect them. So what happened was I then went and outside the show mentioned to Princess, who I knew she had beef with, but who I was cool with, that I had this receipt. The next week I was in a scene in the show, it was then brought into the conversation.
Wow.
So I'm like, fuck. Then we had a second call. I think I called you back. And I called her to tell her that this had happened, but that I had no intention to ever put out a sex tape because that's just not something that
So that's the receipt that you had.
It was a sex tape.
Okay.
It was a sex tape.
Wow.
And so then there was a lot of course, emotion from that. She felt a certain particular way about it, which I understand.
She did.
And then I got served legal papers. I'm like, what the fuck I did a legal paper for, you know? And so once I got the legal paper and it became all of that, and then we were in all these scenes, it just kind of blossomed into this bigger issue that she felt a particular way for, even though I, in my mind, knew there was never going to be a release. I'd never give it to production. It was never going to be passed around to the cast.
So animosity grew.
There was, of course.
Okay. Yeah. No, I'm just
Understandably so, but of course, at the time, I wasn't like in her mind or in her feelings about it. It was just like, you know, Love and Hip Hop is war, and people use all types of things to win an argument.
It's like Hunger Games. Why wage war on someone who never even announced that they wanted to enter into a duel with you? Like that from where I sit, and I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
So the first interaction that you and I actually had was I had made a comment on the Shade Room. That was the first thing. And it was about two of our no longer cast mates.
That was miles
one with allegedly. Yeah. Well, Jaden. All right, Jaden. Vanessa soon come.
Bye.
Bye, Jay.
Bye.
Yeah.
We're tagging along through the whole B2K trip to Vegas. We haven't even made it out of LA, and these don't even sit down next to each other.
Bye.
All
Bye.
right.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
All right, Jay.
Bye. Bye.
This little wildebeest that's running around here, opening his mouth, who shouldn't even be talking to women like that. I can't tolerate it.
Where am I going though? The only thing that's on my mind right now is getting to my family reunion and making it to Vegas in one piece. Why are they arguing so much? I can't do drama. I don't like arguing. I like to fight. So if y'all not about to fight, shut the it's time to get. What do you have?
So I came on this Vegas trip to get away from the drama of my life, not to get caught up in any more drama. And I feel kind of bad. I did invite Apple, who invited Brittany, and that was 1-3.
Oh.
Now it's on you, bitch, and we're trying to be nice. We're trying to be
Papa.
All right, Jay.
Bye.
Jay, all right.
Bye.
I don't want to go to the car. Why can't I get on the car? Just take a second. I was trying to be nice to the little raggedy ass bitch. Like, ooh.
Bitch look just like Flavor Flav. Y'all don't need to be arguing.
No. Apple, you don't even. I told you. I understand. Y'all don't get along. I understand it's beef and all that. It's not beef. They are childish, right? She is upset over a word. The word Uber. She gonna hear Uber for the rest of her life. She got her titties in her face instead of getting her ass, and she got her titties in her face together. Look bad.
Bye.
All right, Jay.
Bye. Goodbye.
I'm just trying to say.
Bye.
Still argue though.
Bye.
I'm Team Paris all day. That's my dog. But I'm trying to get to Vegas at some point this decade. I'm gonna try to cool down Brittany B, even though I'm not cool with how she acts.
Let's just leave them on the bus. Just get to Vegas in peace. Be a woman and get.
I am being a woman. The woman in me is going to sit right where the I was sitting and continue to be the classy woman that I am. Period. I am not getting off this bus, okay? Did Rosa Parks have to get off the bus? No. I'm the 2020 version of Rosa Parks right now, okay? I am the Millennium Rosa Parks. I am not getting off the bus. I'm not doing nothing they got to do with getting off this bus.
They not letting up on you.
Okay, well, oh well. Then we not letting up then. It is what it is all weekend. What's up?
Get in the car and we can just drive to Vegas peacefully, listening to some music or something. But no, she want to be a bold, strong black woman and get on the bus. We want to get to Vegas.
Well, I want to get to Vegas for the bus because I like that stripper pole and I need some more I came here to support Apple, to go to this family reunion, and that's exactly what I plan to do. If anybody should be taking a car, it should be these damn bullies, Paris and Zell. They need to get their ass in an Uber and go.
We're trying to get to Vegas. We're never going to get there. He's never going to stop. You're not going to stop. So you two are going to go in the car. All right? So let's get in the car and get there. I'm not going nowhere. I didn't do nothing.
He didn't even care because he just talking.
If they want me to stop, they're going to have to drag her big stinking ass off this bus because I ain't going anywhere. She has disrespected me and my friend Paris too many times. So you going to get your little raggedy ass off the bus, or I'm going to keep doing it again and again and again. It's fun for me. Now I'm about to be on her neck. Oh, mother. Hello. Since she, no. We cannot do this. Guys, please.
We gone. Trip's over. Trip is over. Brother, I love you. You got makeup and dirt and on your. Get it together, bitch. It's right here.
He tried. Okay, so now that the clown is off of the bus, I want to talk to her. I feel like we've been talking, and it's like, I don't. It's fine. Listen, no, I want to be a woman, right? Because we're women. Yes, this has always been the issue. Yes, is speaking. Yes, and I'm gonna take my glasses. Take them off.
I'm the wrong mother. I've been nice this whole season to everybody. I haven't did nothing. I've been good. I've been this new man. I am back.
I don't have an issue with you. I never did. Okay. I'm not being shady towards you. I never was. If you felt like I was, then there's an apology owed to you for that.
But why now? Because that's Zell's one.
Because Zell,
that's like
because Zell is a
but that's
clown.
He's not a clown. Though.
He is a clown.
He's not a clown. And you still being disrespectful.
Is she me right now? You really think I'm gonna go against Zell for you? Like, that's like the closest thing I have in LA. He's dear to my heart. That's my family. That's my everything in Hollywood.
Let me explain something to you. You said, no, let me ask you. I want to come to that track. Let me ask you. All right. Oh my God, don't be doing that. What's with you? What's wrong with my
Your mosquito good? You good?
I'm good.
Okay, good. We good. So
this is Hollywood for you. It's always the ones like Brittany B get a little bit of clout and think they somebody. Bitch, you better humble yourself. And me and Apple always been cool, cordial. But if you want to be over there with the ops, it is what it is.
Bitch, we a unit. Somebody talk about you, they talk about me. They talk about me, they talk about you. It is what it is. They want to get up in my face too. And Paris look pitch ass. On God, when they touch down my please. And got to be on the pocket. That's period. Period. On God, my all fades. Bitch, if you got wet, you got wet. Oh, you got bitch. To fade. I don't talk. So right now I feel like I'm doing too much talking. And if the bitch in the house, all my kids, I'll catch this bitch in the bathroom.
I was so worried about my family reunion, I wasn't thinking about the rest of the trip. I blame all this drama and pettiness on Zell and Paris. Brittany B was trying to mind her business and rise above all the bullshit. But they just kept poking her and poking her and poking her. How do we off the party bus?
I just heard ruckus. You know how
okay, you got Hennessy on your relax.
The last time I was with Lyrica, she said to me, hey, it's always going to be something.
Right, it ain't that deep.
I invited Lyrica to come. I think she flew though. She probably already at the house. This is going to be a long.
Right, we even getting nowhere. We still LA County.
Everybody's excited about immature. And I was thinking like Ray J, immature. I don't have beef with anyone, but Ray has beef with me. I swear to God. Let me tell you this. I'll sit back down. No.
I got gangster doing that. You ain't got to prove yourself in these streets and none of these motherfuckers. Oh God.
The party is here to see us.
Where's Ellen?
You look real messy right
All right, Jay. All right, Jay.
So the Millennium Tour's been a long road.
Jaylan, if I say bye to me one more time, but it's not real.
Nobody was gonna make it to the end. But look, the final two shows of this weekend. We start in Arizona, then we head to Vegas for the grand finale. So folks are headed to the house that we set up for them. It's going down. We about to celebrate. But first, I gotta handle a little bit of business. Yo. Hey. How you doing, man? All right. I got big plans for my next bag. Getting immature on tour, I show everybody I'm the man to get it done. But it just hasn't been as easy as I thought it was going to be. Everything that I'm interested. So I've been talking to the guys to fill them out, and I think it's worth another conversation at the very least.
You. Yeah. Yeah.
What's going on with you, boy? What's up?
Hey.
I invited Kel to come sit down with us because I didn't want you to like do it like I got something to do. After Kel walked out the meeting, I thought it'd be wise to give him a second to breathe. But I reached out to him and he agreed to meet with me again. Like for real. It's an opportunity for y'all to really go out there and satisfy y'all fans. Y'all have a brand that's legendary. So I felt like, let me get my boys here. Because Rome was with it. And I felt like it was more so between y'all. I don't feel like you was trying to hear what I was presenting to the table. No, I was trying to hear it. I just felt like it didn't make sense. If we was all going to come back to collectively and do that as a group, it all should have been equal high as always been. And I agree with that when we were a group. But like when it came to the tour, if I was going to do my songs or my 5 songs and do a set, that's like, that's another show. Yeah, at the end of the day, we all fit. I feel like we can all get a bag. And I feel like it's something that the last concert show that we did in LA, that was one of the most fun times I ever had on stage. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I had a lot of fun too. Yeah, being able to be back on stage. It was a good feeling. No amount of money is worth your happiness. And so I'll come down on the percentage.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Compromising for the bad, baby.
Now we can all get money if we in this together, but more importantly, the immature brotherhood is still intact.
Even just being solo, I always was used to, performing with y'all anyway. So that's really
fun. We excited. We can do that. When y'all just was talking about that, it gave me an idea. I was thinking we always do family stuff or whatever, and I've been working with Ray J. You know what I'm saying? And I was thinking like Blast from the Past, Ray J, Immature. You know what I'm saying?
Ray J was in our band, Immature, back in the day, him and Brandy. Just being honest, me and Ray we have some history. Yeah. I don't have beef with anyone, but sometimes people got beef with me in the past.
Do you have itchy?
Talk the truth.
If so, you
Talk the truth.
Participate in a research study of an investigational medication for
I would like to come see you. Glorietta does not know about Juliana.
You run away from the halfway house. Tell me where you are.
I can't tell you where I am because I don't want to go back.
He's from the Federal down low. This was the alleged. This is what was happening. I didn't know any one of the 3 parties involved before them joining the show. So let me just say that. Okay. But I had been attacked all first season, all second season. And so this girl that was, involved with their love triangle.
Amber.
Yeah. She, she and I had kind of connected and I felt bad for her. Say that to say, I stuck up for her one day when the promo for the season started to run, and I made a comment about the statistics and the numbers of how Black women at that time, which wasn't that long ago, were contracting HIV and AIDS more from partners, correct, than they were from dirty needles. Now, my grandmother
From down low men.
Yes. I didn't specify it to what race these men were, whether they're married, unmarried, just they're not saying it, or trisexual, whatever. And I never, when it comes to things like that, speak out of turn or pocket. My grandmother is a doctor. I fact checked before I made that statement. And I also followed it up by saying, and don't get it twisted, a heterosexual woman who steps out on her husband one time and then comes back home poses the same threat as the down low brother. So Jason and I hadn't spoken, and you and I hadn't spoken immediately after that. Then the red carpet thing happened. And that whole thing was you had actually...
You're definitely updating my memory, because now it's bringing back a lot more content.
That you had actually done run a story about Princess and I.
Okay.
And
that was the interview with Princess.
Right. And what no one knew, and what a lot of people don't know about me, is I grew up in Hollywood. My dad is a 10-time Grammy Award-winning artist and producer and arranger. And I have known the Norwood family since I was 15.
Brandy and Ray J.
The whole family. And there was a lot going on behind the scenes. And so that interview had actually led to my mom, Brandy, and myself being in a group text
where Brandy was like, I love you, you're my twin, this, that, and the third, and I'm here talking to you, I'm defending you, and you follow what I'm saying, blah, 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 blah. And I said, you know what, for the sake of the familial ties and relationship between you and my mom, I will stop talking about Ray and Princess, which stemmed from season 2 on the rooftop. Princess, which she recently apologized to me for. Princess was supposed to be confronting Tiara. Princess did not confront Tiara right away. She turned to me and went in on me as a mom. Went in telling me how I had a baby with a man that doesn't give a fuck about me or my son. And at the time, I didn't drink or smoke. So when you do stuff like that to me, I don't ever forget. You understand what I'm saying? So now fast forward to, you did the interview. I'm telling Brandy and my mom, like, all right, I'm going to.
Warning, the following ad is intended only for people who are serious about growing their YouTube channel. If this doesn't apply,
put it to bed. You go back, you tell Princess, drop it, right? She doesn't want to apologize. She doesn't want to own up to it at that point. But that was our starting point. That was where the beef between Princess and I actually started. And it was snowballing privately. I go to the Amber Rose emoji app launch thingy, and that's where I saw Jason's team on the red carpet. Right off the heels.
Now, mind you, I don't have all that context.
He doesn't know this yet. So I said, "Is this Hollywood Unlocked? This is Jason Lee's show, right?" And they were like, "Yeah." And I said, "I'm good. It's better if I just don't say shit."
Gotcha.
And so Jason called me, and I told him that, and I said, you know, it wasn't anything personal. This is what just happened, and I just didn't want to say anything. I didn't want them to ask me anything about it because that is their job.
But I do want to go back to something you said, because you did add context that I totally forgot about at the time, because I literally have put this behind me. I know we put it behind us personally, but I mean, we still haven't done this, right? You know, as a Black gay man who was in a group home with my counselor, Edwin Fleming, who did pass from AIDS, HIV/AIDS is a very sensitive subject in our community.
Yeah.
I didn't know at the time that you were lesbian or that you liked women. I mean, I didn't know you, you didn't know me, I didn't know your history, you didn't know mine. So absent conversation, and people don't realize when we film the show, we are separated for the most part, where we can't talk to, we're not supposed to talk to one another.
Right.
So when I saw the comment about, you know, and you said allegedly, and I totally understand what you're saying, like, producers of Love and Hip Hop produce what they're told by the cast. They're told by the cast something, and it's a great story, and it's your story that you own because you sign and say this is your story. They're going to tell your story. Now, if all of us that are around Hollywood say, hold on a minute, that nigga gay, and we know that nigga gay, but he tells producers otherwise, it is what it is. And I think at the time, when people were really like reveling over Love and Hip Hop, showing a gay couple for the first time, two Black men, privately I felt some type of way, because here I am, a Black gay man, and I'm like, I ain't participating in that shit. And I didn't there's not one scene with me in them except for the reunion.
Right.
And then when you left a comment about, you know, the statistics of whatever, I felt, not knowing you, that was a dig, that was like, because we're not talking about a couple that's talking about contracting HIV. It was just an unnecessary fact thrown into a conversation that then became spun into, the fuck is she talking about? So I already in my mind had developed an opinion, and I was like, okay, you know, this is about to become some real crazy conversations on set or in our show, and I'm ready. So I was really defensive also, I think, in the show, because I never knew, you never know where people's coming from.
Right.
So that context was helpful, because I did forget about that.
Yeah. So moving forward, Jason and I spoke after following Amber Rose's event and the interaction between myself and Hollywood Unlocked on the carpet. And so I thought everything was okay. So I'm just kind of like going along, and then Drew, my baby daddy, shows up to tell
Lil
me.
Fizz.
Yeah, Teeny Fizzle Pop shows up to tell me at Stevie's house, as a matter of fact, that this tape is floating around. Now, here's the thing about the tape. There's this whole discrepancy about I knew, I didn't know, I did not know. And I was mad at producers. I was mad at him, because if anything else, you're the father of my child. You call me and you give me a heads up that this is headed my way, because you shot a scene with Max Lux how long ago, with him coming to you with this information. So he doesn't owe me that kind of respect and protection. Neither does Max. Neither does little Brandy. Neither does Princess. Neither does Ray. But you do, as the father of my child. And so for you to spring that on me on camera was whack, number one. Number two, I was like 9 days post-op for my boobs. So I'm high. It's cold outside. I'm constipated from the Percocet. And I'm literally trying to like process all of this. My wig was crooked. I knew I sounded crazy. I was mad at them for putting me outside with a fucking piano and a bonfire. And it wasn't enough to keep me warm.
Great background, though.
Horrible. Great background, but horrible. I was mad at the Vogue. I was mad at all of it. And now you drop this bomb on me on a Friday night. How the fuck am I supposed to lawyer up? And the next thing they wanted me to shoot was on a Monday morning, and they wanted to send Glam to my house at 6 a.m. to shoot with Jason. So I started, the only reason I knew it was Jason, I started refusing. I'm not going anywhere, shooting anything. Somebody better tell me all of it. And so I immediately called my attorney in the middle of the night. And so she was like, this is above me now, bitch. We need a litigator. So we went to the team that did the Hulk Hogan takedown case.
Side note, I hired that attorney after you said that.
Okay. And they were like this, but that shit was a lot of money. And so I said, my entertainment attorney was like, don't even get in the car. Don't even do Glam until we say so. And then the litigator said the same thing. And then my criminal attorney said the same thing. All three of who are on a retainer. So I'm like, okay, all right. And so everyone got their paperwork. The network got paperwork. Jason got paperwork. Literally everyone that I knew to be involved at that time was put on notice.
Right.
I didn't even know that there was a such thing as a revenge porn statute until this happened. So I have a whole baby with someone. He never got a naked picture of me. I don't have any ass, so he never got pictures of me in thongs and his, like, nothing. We never did cyber sex,
But I mean, the sex tape, the tape, you've seen the tape.
I've not seen the tape.
Okay.
Who's in the tape? We're not even going to say
Okay, we're not gonna
This
say
is
his name.
somebody who I know personally. The point is that the tape was not secretly recorded. It was, I think, I don't know if you've seen it. You say you haven't seen it. But let me just dispel this, whether you knew or didn't know or anything. Before we even get deeper into the conversation, I wanted to have this conversation because I owed you a public apology for that. I think, I wasn't thinking humiliation or, all of that, because, and I'll be clear about war. War for me isn't you throw a bomb at me. War is you pull your pistol out. And I felt like on the red carpet with my team, because of the context of the show and all the online stuff and not knowing you, that, you were pulling your pistol out. And
can I interject right there?
But let me finish this thought, because I just want to, and I'll be done. I'm done with that part. I never was thinking about how it would be humiliating. I didn't think about you having a kid and all of that. I just thought, let me go ahead and just let her know. Because at the time I felt, and I've come to know you a little bit now, I really felt like at some points, like, you've been a bully to people. I feel like sometimes, you throw a bomb and hide your hand, or you become like the victim, but somehow you're like always in shit. So at the time, my opinion of you, like, as a lot of people have had, is you always starting some shit, or you always in some shit. I never supported attacking you as a mom, because my mother struggled. In fact, we've talked about that on the show here. But I did feel like, to some of the people on the cast and the storylines, like, you were a bully. And I was like, I'm not about to let her come after me and my team and this and that. So that was the context, not making an excuse of it. But I want to just say, like, for that part, I do apologize, because until I spoke to you about it, I really didn't know how it affected you. And even though I didn't have any interest to put it out, I could have came up with a whole bunch of other shit on you, to like.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Like, at the end of the day, I'm the first person to own everything. And I get that a lot, where people think that I'm an aggressor and then I like to throw the rock, hide my hand, play victim. Most of what happens to me is not done on camera. And I think people do that to me because they know that I'm reactive.
Well, you pulled up and fought a Lexus in the parking lot. Why
Time out.
Why y'all didn't film that?
One thing at a time. People think that I'm the aggressor.
But
like,
no. You stand up for yourself.
Absolutely. And I'm vicious.
Why do people feel otherwise?
I'm vicious.
Why do people feel otherwise?
Listen, I end up vindicated in every situation, because when I say something, it is a fact. I am rooted in Hollywood. I have known these girls, these guys, since we were teenagers. Little Brandy and I came up together. We were in a group together.
But didn't you feel calling Little Brandy's baby ugly? Let's stop there. You're a mother. I have a mom. Did you feel like that was love?
Here's the thing. Let's, again, because I get sidetracked.
This show, we jump around, baby.
Okay.
Follow
just for my
the
brain, let's finish out the tape. The tape for me, I'm not God. You're not God. I don't go after people because I feel like they're this or they're that. Not liking the way that I responded on the red carpet, and we had a conversation, and I was apologetic, and I did break it down, and I'll apologize again, sincerely. Maybe the apology, you didn't feel like it was genuine, but I am the type of person who, if you've never crossed me and I've never crossed you, I don't have any reason to offer you a fake apology, right? So I don't lose anything by saying, you know what, damn, we have so many people in common. The most important thing to me is my family. That's how I know you. I would not want to complicate, your ties with them. I don't want them mad at me because I live in the real world, right? And I have lived my real life on this show for very many years. And I came in at the bottom. I did not have any help. I wasn't on good terms with my family. I was going through this journey on my own, hoping that someone else could relate, or hoping that someone would be like, damn, she didn't fuck, lie, cheat, steal, rob her way to the top. I worked hard. So for me, it's like, if I looked into a camera and said, fuck me 6 ways to Sunday till I'm blue in the face, it does not give that person who recorded me, you, Prince, anyone to exploit me in that way.
Well, just like if you have a problem with Brandy, you don't get to call her kid ugly.
That's true.
But this is the thing.
And that's very true.
But Monique, here's where we have to be clear. And this is the problem I have with that. This is why I stay in my house.
I'm not watching, I know what going on right now. I still can't keep up. I still not keep up.
You can feel like that's whatever type of behavior.
Still can't keep up, people.
And I respect that feeling. I could totally respect it. Now, all I'm saying is, when it comes to that, the tape situation, that's all I felt about it. And I do feel like you need to think ahead if you have children and you don't want to run that risk of your vagina being seen on the internet, then you don't even put yourself in such a vicarious position. You don't even put yourself in a position for a man, woman, whatever, to get mad, turn, flip, give it out, put it on we live in an era now where I say it all the time, and it's not a matter of if our children see it, but when they see it. And when they see it, are they going to be proud of where they come from and who they are? Now, to touch on the Brandy thing.
Wait, hold on. I'm not going to justify the tape. The tape we've already covered. The apology's been sent. And I don't double apologize, so I'm going to put that out there.
Okay.
But let me say this. This is where I struggle, because this is where me and Masika fell out, during the reunion. I felt like you guys were friends and she was defending you. And, I'm okay with being loyal, but me and her friends, if I go off and call somebody's kid ugly or talk about somebody's child or whatever, she's going to check me on it and call me on it. Mm-hmm. She's not going to blindly, loyally just follow whatever I say because I say it. She's my friend.
Everyone told me I was wrong.
But what I thought was you didn't get you wrong. And
I knew I was wrong.
But did you ever apologize for that?
No.
But do you think they're owed an apology?
I absolutely do. And that's what I was getting at. In terms of that, the children are innocent. Mm-hmm. And mine's been a topic of discussion for many years now, for people that I never sent for.
I agree. Not from us, though.
No, not from you guys, but people who don't have kids.
People have weaponized your struggle as a single mother.
And it's that's the silver bullet. You can call me a hoe. You can call me whatever you want. Broke, ugly, built like a 12-year-old, whatever you want. A walking black and mild. I done heard it all.
A walking black and mild? Who called you that?
I don't know. Somebody on the social
media. You don't look like a walking black and mild.
So that doesn't bother me. But how fucking dare
you? Ready?
I don't like. I could be one of these moms that's like, "Hey, bitch, I'm trying to go trap me a rapper. Can you keep my baby tonight?" Never. And you know, my heart is with my family as much as we go through. And I say that to say that when I said I'm not terminating my pregnancy, my parents were like, "Well, you're having a baby. We're not," and it's not easy. And so there was no. So
Do you feel people know that that's your children? They just use that to get you off?
absolutely. And so, and I take offense to that when you know me. Max Lux knows me. Little Brandy knows me, nigga. Since I was 18, you know me. So for you to cross many boundaries when we didn't have any issues. It's one thing, like you said, to defend your friends. It's one thing to stick up for your people. It's another, though, to just be a fucking Tasmanian devil. And so you cross the baby line with me off camera, not just on camera, but off camera. I kept my cool, and you go, and you go, and you go, and that's why everybody knows I'm reactive. And everyone knows I'm gonna rip the shit and be like, I did it.
But don't you feel attacking a sensitive kids is as low as playing the field with the sex?
Absolutely.
Okay.
And so at the end, no, not that long.
Why not?
But
Why not?
because I feel like it wasn't underhanded. I said it directly to you, whether you knew this was coming or not. And that's not a nice thing to say.
A child can't defend themselves.
Exactly. It's not a nice thing to say about an innocent life that was created by love, out of love, I'm assuming, by these two people. And the child has done nothing to me, right? So that is not nice.
This isn't really like an eye for an eye kind of thing, you know.
No,
like
it's not.
I'm feeling where you're coming from in terms of like the detriment that a leaked sex tape could cause to your life, and a comment that rolls off of your tongue because in the heat of anger.
No.
And I'm just listen. You guys are unpacking a lot of stuff
wait a
here.
minute. That kid did not make themselves look that way.
Mm-hmm.
So it's different. Like if I'm fucking somebody, whether I'm filming, they're filming, we're filming, we have this whole production set up. That's one thing. I'm not saying one is greater than the other.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm trying to get at is the taking of responsibility.
And
right?
I'm taking accountability.
No, but hear me out. The taking of responsibility, the taking of accountability, acknowledging without explaining. I'm giving you an explanation because I feel you're owed one. I'm not necessarily. Maybe Brandy and Max are owed an explanation. The kid or Tina knows what's supposed to be. I don't know. I'm not trying to even justify the tape. I'm saying
I'm not justifying anything. I'm saying I recognize that was wrong. Mm-hmm. With all that being said, I apologize. I was, and again, this is not an explanation. This is not a woe is me. This is me taking accountability and also bringing awareness. I was in a very low place for a very long time, very unhappy, very like on the fence because I had at that point started to be honest about my mental health status and the fact that I had gone so long untreated, thinking that I could handle it. And
so were you in therapy then?
I was in therapy, but I was not consistent. And I also hadn't taken medication since, my God, like Cameron was maybe like 2.
So have you been diagnosed?
You were diagnosed bipolar.
No.
Okay. I'm clarification because I don't know. Because that's what people. That's what I've
so
read.
My baby daddy said that I was bipolar. Mm-hmm. My mom said that I was bipolar, and my mom said I was had borderline personality disorder.
She said that publicly?
No. Drew said it, but my baby daddy said it publicly.
Okay.
So let me wrap out the brick. So I apologize for calling Brandis ugly.
And
he did not deserve that.
And I apologize for the sex tape. And we're going to leave both of those there on the table, and we're going to move past it. Okay.
Moving forward, when I was pregnant, I think I was stressed out. Mm-hmm. I was coming to the end of the relationship with Drew. I had also
when you found out you were pregnant, you were coming to the end?
We were already broken up.
Oh, wow.
I found out maybe like 4 or 5 days after we broke up.
Oh, wow.
But that relationship was the first time. I'm not an affectionate person by nature. I'm very guarded. Normally, I'm always very defensive.
Warning, the following ad is intended only for people who hate their boring lives. If this doesn't apply to you, please skip. Right now, life is slapping you across your stupid little face. You're drowning in student debt, you hate your unfulfilling 9-to-5 BS job, and your bank account looks like a public pool after an accident from a 5-year-old with a case of the Hershey squirts. You wish you could have a career doing something you love where you set your own hours and make more than enough money to live off of, but that seems impossible, right? Wrong. That dream job is closer